'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprung from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wonders eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Dash away, Dancer, now dash away, Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Dry leaves that before the wild hurricanes fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetops the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and Saint Nicholas too. And in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing of paws of each little hoof, as I drawed my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his feet, and his clothes were all tarnished with ash and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose was like a cherry, his droll little mouth was shown up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The snow. The stump of the pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it circled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby
and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprung to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." What could be found in the following places? A, hung by the chimney with, B, snug in their beds. Why did the main character jump out of bed? Tick one. Square, he heard a noise outside. Square, he saw a light outside his window. Square, his alarm went off. Square, he wanted to get the shower first. Three, what are all of Saint Nick's reindeer called? Question mark. Four, which word means a violent storm? Tick one. Obstacle, courser, hurricane, or mount. How do you know that Saint Nick had red cheeks? What simile is used to describe Saint Nick's nose? Take the correct box related to each statement in the table. Saint Nicholas was slim and tall, true or false? Saint Nicholas was smoking a pipe, true or false? Saint Nicholas had a white beard, true or false? Saint Nicholas was very chatty, true or false? For those statements which are false, write the correct statement below. When Saint Nick says this sentence, tick one. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. When he first comes down the chimney, when he fills all the stockings with presents, when he pats the reindeer as he drove his sleigh out of sight. The answers for A, for the first question, was stockings and children. The answer for the second question was he heard a noise outside. And the answer for the third question was Saint Nick's reindeer are called Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. And do you know which word means violent storm? It's a hurricane. The answer for number 5 is we know Saint Nick had red cheeks because the poem says his cheeks were like roses, which are red flowers. 6, the answer, the smile used to describe Saint Nick's nose is his nose like a cherry. The answers for number 7 were false, true, true, and false, if you've been following along. Saint Nicholas was chubby and plump. He didn't really ever say a word. And as he drove out of sight, I ask you, what have you learned?
Was that a quiz at the end?
That was a quiz at the end, dude.